and see if we can explore. There's a ton of different ways to go through this level. And in my opinion, I think it's actually extremely exciting because you have all these different, obviously you have all these different ways to do things, but they are all completely different. And I think it is just the coolest thing in the world. But anyways, they do not know I exist anymore, so I should just go in here and stab him through the head, which is just gosh darn awesome. Thank you very much. I should have been crouching. He wouldn't have seen me unless I... Well, he heard me, and I should have been crouching because he wouldn't have heard me if I was crouching. Anyways, where the hell did this bone charm go? I think it's probably upstairs, right? Oh, it's downstairs. Okay, so either way, it is right around this area, and I believe there is one more guard that we have to dispose of through here, but we're going to be nice and careful. I have a very, very slow and methodical way of going through these things, so my apologies if that is not the way that you'd like to play this game, because I know a lot of people like to rush in, blades a-blazing, and just going through things here, but we're gonna kill you as well. I did not expect this butcher to be here, and that was actually kind of scary in a way. Now, where the hell is this gosh darn bone charm at? Should be right around here. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's right behind this dead body. Even nice, very nice. Anyways, ooh, I like this. If our weapons are sheathed, our speed is boosted, which is kind of cool. If you hold the Y button, or no, what is it? If you press the... What is the button? Oh, if you hold the X button, then you will sheath your weapon, which is pretty nice here. I'm not going to bother about this arc pylon since we can get around it by going above ourselves here, so I'm going to do that. I was really worried about the butcher there because his line of sight was kind of funky compared to what I was really expecting here. But let's see, can we... Oh, yes, okay, we can blink over this way, please. Oh, I do want to go... Oh, beautiful, we got it right up on the roof here. There is... I was trying to see if there was a guy patrolling around here, and I think there is. If not, though, it's kind of our lucky day. Okay, I guess it is our lucky day. So we're going to go down here, grab ourselves a nice health potion here, and look at these weepers, man. Hopefully we don't have to deal with a lot of these guys, but something tells me eventually we are going to have to deal with them here, so that'll be kind of annoying, I guess, because they are some tough cookies if you are not prepared, but we will be prepared, so look out for that. We're going to be trying to get as many runes as possible as well, because we do want to do as much as we can as far as getting as many power-ups as possible. Oh, look!
There's a man out on the river watching the place. If I weren't so young and pure of heart, I'd suggest he's up to no good.
Report for work at industry.
Anyway, so we just got word that someone was staking out this area. Over to our left is where we're actually going to find him, so that'll be nice. We have ourselves some herbs over here, some herbs, whatever you want to call them. But they're worth money, so that's awesome. And there's also, I believe, one butcher and one guard down there, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I've only played into the slaughterhouse from this part, so after that, I'm going in completely blind. I have to rely on my beautiful strategies, among other things. And let's see if we can get a nice little shot on your head there. Okay. Oh, I can't be aimed in when I shoot this thing? Or can I just not shoot from here? Did I pick the wrong thing? Oh, I picked the wrong thing. Alright, here we go. Now we are in business. Right, so we knocked him out with a headshot. It's going to start freaking people out, too. And it's going to freak out that butcher down there. I believe I actually... Oh, no. Just got someone through the arc pylon. Our butcher's actually over there, and we do want to deal with him. But that guy's now going to start looking around and getting suspicious of things. So we have to be very careful. And as you can see, a nice little delayed reaction there by the butcher. What I think would kind of be interesting is if they actually added... Well, actually, let's... Can we take him out from here? Might as well wait now for him to stop walking. But anyways, I wish there was a rewire tool like a auto rewire from BioShock 2 where you could just shoot it at the panel here and then it will just automatically hack it. So I mean, that's kind of cheating because it's an auto hack dart, but you know, it is what it is, I think, in my opinion. I want to take out one of these guys, although they are now not privy to my whereabouts, which is nice. I could actually just drop right down on this guy right now and kill him, and I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to get too flashy right now because I'm not exactly what I would call warmed up to the controls. So, ooh, he's so close. Alright, we're gonna blink up this way. Where'd you go? Oh man, we're so close again. Might as well take him out if we can. Just from here. I think one wrist bow bolt will take care of it, but there we go. Perfect. We got ourselves a nice little drop kill there. Some processed whale oil as a reward. And we do want to get out of here before people start, once again, getting... Oopsies, that was not smart. Getting smart to our presence around here. So I'm going to hop on this way, and I'm going to travel back around. Because now we still have a guy getting a little bit nervous about our possible whereabouts once again. So let's see. This guy isn't close because we were just over here, and it was not an issue. So we're just going to be blinking right around. And we really don't have anything to worry about. There is a guy, I believe, safeguarding the safe over there, which is redundant, obviously. So that's all I'm going to be worried about as well. Because we still have one guard there. And there is an alarm that we might want to think about disabling. But we will see once again. I do wish that I knew where that guard was, because then I wouldn't be so crazy here. But let's see if we can blink over this way here. There is a guy right around here, I thought, but I guess not. There is... Okay, so this... Huh. Okay. Oh, there might be a guy actually under me here. Let's check Granny's recipe here. A page torn from an old manuscript written in the scrawling hand. The port side eye of whale, newly dead, plop it in the pot, grisly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more, laid to rest on blood-etched floor. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. So, once again, we can help Grammy here.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
Thank you for that. So we have our own little Tottle, or whatever you want to call it, pretty much. They're helping us out and seeing what we're doing with ourselves here, and trying to look after us and giving us some hints and tips, which is very nice. And here we have the hall outside of the actual slaughterhouse. There's a ton of enemies here that we have to be careful about, and there's actually a couple of butchers that we have to worry about over on this left side here. And there's also some arc pylons that we have to worry about as well as our final... We're gonna let him come down, and we will approach him from above. Beautiful there. And actually, the cool thing about this room here is this is the safe room. So once we get the safe code, we can come out this way, and we will be much more ready for things. We're going to drop you in here because I believe no one else has access to this area, which is nice. So we're just kind of doing things. We're doing things up here. Right, we got ourselves an audio log. We can go back and listen to that if we'd like. I do want to make sure that no one else is here. There is a guy right outside this door. So I do not want to... What I actually did before is I accidentally alerted them to my presence. So I kind of got screwed over here. But anyways... There's a guy, quote-unquote, that is up to no good over here, and I believe he gives us the location of some place. So let's actually wait for my mana to come back, and we'll go have a little talky talk with you. How's it going?
You're Dowd. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen. Maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. This whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day waiting to hear word. I mean, I haven't seen or heard a peep. I was about to shove off. You're here to make a little mayhem anyway. Maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
So here we go. We have ourselves another optional objective that I probably will be exploring. We have to find this Abigail Ames person, and it's kind of interesting because she is actually... It just kind of reminds me of, since we've had a couple of games now on the subject of subverters of, you know, the establishment, if you will. But basically she's helping the workers out in trying to survive this hellhole, which they call... you know, the factory that where they're getting treated like slaves. So sort of reminds me of a Daisy Fitzroy type of character. Maybe not exactly Daisy Fitzroy, but nonetheless a parallel is a parallel. Let's see if we can, oh, we can get up on here, which is nice. I do not want to mess this up though, so I'm gonna, okay, my magic is back. Let's hop on top of here and get a little better look on things here. As you can see, we have just a couple of different good vantage points. We have a butcher here, a butcher there, an arc pylon that we could definitely mess around with, but we also have to take out this side of the courtyard here because there still are enemies that I need to deal with. So what I'm going to try to do actually is blink over this way again and try to stay out of sight though, because we are literally right above these guys. Oh, I can blink up to here. Good, because I eventually want to get on this roof for once again a better vantage point, so we can do that. And possibly, actually what I can do is disable that force field. We don't really need to do that right now. We can, however, take out, there is a guard over here that we might want to take out. There's a couple of things for us to do. This is actually kind of an important area that I do want to clear out for a different access point into this area. So you can either get a key card, as they were explaining before, or you can try a different way, and we're going to try a different way, of course. So let's see if this guy actually stands still so we can take him out with my wrist bolt. But if that's not the case, then we will take him out with the sleep dart anyway, and either way he will be down. So let's wait a couple seconds here, see if he stops on his patrol. Once again, like I said, very slow and methodical way of doing things because I'm very protective of myself here. Let's see if he stops. Stop and check the control panel or something there, bud. Yes. All right, we will hit you. All right. Oh, he is on high alert now, which sucks because he just moved out of the way. But he has no support, which is really not that bad of a thing for us. So what we're gonna try to do here is, we're not gonna exactly get fancy, but I do want to blink and take him out eventually. So I'll try to be a little bit more sneaky, I guess. I wonder if he's gonna go inside of the house here and find that dead body. Let's see if we can take him out here. There we go. Oh, and I love that assassination. If you didn't know, what he does is he brings himself up to behind the guy, as you can see, and he takes his wrist bolt and he shoots it right into the guy's neck, and then he is done like dinner. And I think that is everybody for the area around this. So what I'm gonna do is drop that right over there. We don't exactly need this right now. And we move a little bit faster, as you can see, since we have that nice bone charm, which indeed is very nice. And what we're going to do here is slowly try to clear this courtyard. I actually found that the missions are a little bit longer than I'm used to, which I do like, because honestly, the longer the mission, the better, because you get to play more towards, you know, a stealthy way of playing, and I do like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this in here. I'm going to fill it. And I'm going to actually wait here for a little bit because we still have a couple of other things that we want to do here. So I'm going to take my blink out and blink right back up here and try to get, once again, another better vantage point to start taking out this third tier. There's sort of three tiers. There's this courtyard, there's the alleyway, and then there's this front yard here of the factory that we all have to deal with just the same. So I'm going to blink up this way and once again, just get a nice look at things. So this is our third guy. There's definitely more than three from what I remember. Oh, that was a mistake. But that's fine. We can actually just blink and catch this roof up this way. Beautiful, thank you. So now once again we can get a little bit more reconnaissance, if you will. There is two butchers over on the left, or on the right, two butchers over on the left, and I believe there's three of these normal guards here. We also have a couple of arc pylons to deal with. There's one on the left here that you might not have seen, and there's one right here that seems to be deactivated. That or that's an alarm, I can't tell. Either way, we're still gonna have to deal with it. So can we blink over this way? No, we can't, so might have to blink onto the pipe first, although we can definitely take this guy out here if we want to, because he is now still. Oh, that was not very good, although I think that took him out. It knocked him right over on his ass, and I'd be okay. Good, so he is dead. Thank you, game, for telling me. That was very nice of you, of course. Okay, yeah, someone's gonna pay, but obviously Okay, so we have one butcher that will actually move from his spot, and we have this guy who roams as well. I'm sort of trying to combine a bunch of stuff that I learned about games where you can be stealthy or you can go out and get some action. So there's sort of AI that roam, and then there's fixed AI that stays still, and then there's AI that are random, or they like sort of combine the only move in certain areas and so much and so forth. But anyways, what I'm going to try to do is actually rewire this arc pylon, because that might actually allow us to kill some of the guys or take out some of the guys right around this way. I could take out that butcher if I really wanted to, but I think honestly it's just too risky of a move right now. What I'm going to try to do here is blink over this side here. Holy shit. Alright. Does he know where I am still? I don't know. That's not good. Not good at all, because alright, he didn't actually see me, and I actually just walked over that. I was really scared of falling down in here. There is a butcher that we can take out, man, but this is a really risky line of sight to do anything with it. I don't know. We got some guys, I'm guessing they will come roam around back here, so I'll have to be careful about that as well. But there's our safe code, actually, if you knock down those wooden planks, and I do not exactly want to knock down those planks unless I am sure that there's no one else around here that will want us dead. Alright, so we got one guard here. There's a blueprint for something out there, which is nice. None of them are dumb enough to walk in the back alleyway, which kind of sucks, but I want to take I don't have enough wrist bolts to really do anything crazy, which kind of stinks as well. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is blink behind this guy, kill him, and then I will blink back out of here. Actually, what I'm going to do, though, is grab all this stuff here. The arc mine is something you put down and electrocutes the other person, and it's really nice. So I'm going to have to deal with that in a little bit. I got to get out of here before someone else comes in this way. And we got ourselves a blueprint to help out the arc mine here, which is very nice. So let's actually blink ourselves out of here before I get into any more trouble. Come on. There we go. Alright. You've just watched an episode from my Let's Play of the Knife of Dunwall DLC for the game Dishonored. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you feel like discussing things. If you liked it, like it. And if you want more, subscribe. But either way, I will catch you in the next episode. See you guys later.